This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the upcoming week, break it down day by day, and let you know how to navigate these energies. All right, so let's start with Monday. We have the energy is gaining momentum. You know, it's really interesting. I'm curious right off the bat how many of you felt on the weekend. The energy was extremely lethargic, is the way I would describe it, to the point where on Sunday it was just as if like couldn't move, extremely tired, just needing an absolute rest. And you know what? It's going to pick up on Monday where you kind of feel like, all right, there's an intensity in the air and I got to get up and go. Now on Tuesday, we have the answers you need are coming. So there could very well be a lead up to, I want to say, a breaking point or a conversation or something that needs to happen. On Wednesday, we have your hard work is paying off. So very interesting, you know, like this is the intensity of the hard work that we've been doing. On Thursday, we have what do you need to release? So this is the thing about the energy right now. It's always an ebb and flow, right? So you're going to feel like the energy gains the momentum. Maybe you get some answers or there's like a breaking point. You're working hard and then there's this need to release again and to let go. Now on Friday, we have believe in the impossible. And here's the thing. In order to get what we want, to get those miracles, we have to release. And I think that's the hardest lesson for people to really understand. And I've been there myself. You know, you can't worry about the who, what, when, where, why, and how. All you have to do is trust your process, trust their process if this is about a relationship, and let things unfold naturally. As soon as we have expectations end up ruining things for us, and it makes us exhausted, and it brings us to our knees. And the question comes to, are we even listening? Are we listening to what the universe is saying? Are we listening to our soul truly, you know? So let's take a look here at Saturday. Don't let your past hold you back. I can't make this up. I mean, this is exactly my point, is that if we are living in old stories, old expectations, that's all we're going to continue to have. So, you know, oftentimes there's this fear of letting go because, of course, it's the unknown, you know? So let's take a look at Sunday. Work through your fears. It's the unknown. This is exactly what I'm saying. It's like you can see these cards coming out representing in real time. And let's get a sneak peek of the energy for the following week. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, this is exactly what's on my mind right now. So, you know the line that says, we marry potential, we divorce reality. I talk about this all the time in my readings and in my lives. And sometimes we like to see things for what we want versus what is the reality of the situation. Okay, so it's really important to keep ourselves in check when it comes to the situation that we're dealing with. Okay, we can see all the potential in something, in a job, in a relationship, but that doesn't mean that's how it actually is. That's us wanting it to be a certain way. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's go back to Monday. The energy is gaining momentum. The fox. Okay, self-interest. You have to look out for you. Always. Always. You are number one. It's not selfish to put yourself first. Okay. Now on Tuesday, the answers you need are coming. Yeah. See through the facade, secrets lifted, insights. You're going to become aware of something. You're going to know what's going on. You might even be exploring the unknown through some sort of conversation that you have with someone. Now your hard work is paying off. Yep. You're going to get that aha moment or that epiphany. Absolutely. There's going to be some enlightenment coming in. And what do you need to release? A tower moment. You know, sometimes we need a tower moment in order to shift us. Things can't always stay the same. And I find so many of us are fighting the shift. Fighting the shift means that we're exhausting ourselves. And then we wonder why we're tired. We wonder why things aren't working out. We wonder why, you know, things just don't seem to be right. It's because we're not listening. Okay. So believe in the impossible. I want you in feminine energy. I want you to receive. I want you to believe in the miracles. You know, this is the thing. We have to understand that, yes, we want things, and it's okay to want things. It's okay to have hope in regards to a relationship. It's okay to love somebody, okay? But love should be unconditional. And what that means is you're going to say, I want this or better, because you have no idea what could be coming towards you or for you. If you're narrowing your focus and saying, it has to be this, it has to be this person, you're really not as open as you might think. And I just want to remind you to think of like a Google search, you know, where you have like certain parameters maybe, or you're searching something on a shopping website and you're looking through the filters. If you're putting so many parameters on a search, how many search results are you actually going to get? Not many. So the more open-minded you are, the more results you're going to receive. Okay, so don't let your past hold you back. Let's take a look. There's a ladybug. A vibrant, abundant life awaits you. Happiness, comfort, leisure, good health, balance, wishes are coming true. I mean, are you open to it, or do you want to stay in the old story? Because if you want to stay in the old story, that's okay. You know, we all have our moments where we have a choice, but if you want new energy, you have to make new energy. And this says, work through your fears. 1111, spiritual ascension, twin flames. You know, here's the thing. The twin flame journey, whatever you want to call it, spiritual reawakening, because I believe we're born awakened. I think life just gets in the way. And then all of a sudden, it's like we have these moments where, you know, we reawaken after certain events, whether that's a near-death experience, an accident, a breakup, whatever that may be. This is like where we are afraid to go to the next level. And if you are encountering someone who sparks you, more than likely that person is sparking you so that you can get a taste of something absolutely unbelievable and amazing, just so that you can get a move on. And when the universe takes it away, yeah, it's disappointing, but it's basically saying, okay, now go and get it. Now figure out how to get it. And so that's what sort of this spiritual reawakening is about. It's about balancing your masculine and feminine energies, knowing how to lean back and how to receive over here. This is all a lesson in ascension and healing. Okay, so let's take a look at the sneak peek for the following week. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. There you go. Illumination. Number 11. Funny, we just had 1111 and now we have 11 here. So there is going to be some self-discovery, some magic, a soul spark, fire. It even says someone exceptional. But again, you have to use discernment. You have to understand the difference between balancing, you know, the potential of something and the reality, of course. Okay, so let's take a look with the tarot quickly for a moment here. I don't know which deck I want to use. I'm going to use this one here. And let's go back to Monday again. Okay, so the energy is getting momentum. There's the King of Wands, forward motion, passion. You know, the King of Wands is somebody who's very strong in their masculine energy and focuses on themselves. And I just want to make a generalization here. And that is masculine energy is a mover and a shaker and a doer. Do you ever notice how sometimes masculine energy doesn't always consider others in the mix? Meaning we need to adopt more of that because we got to do what we got to do. You know, if it's looking out for ourselves, we can't always be overgiving to everybody else. So let's see. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is passion in the pants. So this is motivation. So the answers you need are coming. There's motivation to get something moving here, okay? So let's see. All right, on Wednesday, death and rebirth. Hard work is paying off. A new cycle is going to be beginning here. And on Thursday, the Tower, Queen of Cups. Okay, so what do you need to release? You need to release the overgiving here. That's what I was just saying. The Queen of Cups is about overgiving to other people. This is where you need to really trust your intuition. And look, miracles, Six of Cups, a wish coming true, something better than you ever thought possible. And okay, on, let's see, Saturday, Eight of Swords. Don't overthink anything. Don't worry so much about the past. You can visit the past, you can't live there. So we want to allow all the blessings to come in. So don't overthink about the future. The future shouldn't be scary. It should be exciting. And on Sunday, we have Six of Wands, public recognition and victory. Working through your fears. You are going to overcome these fears. If you only knew what was on the other side of fear. And here we go. Oh, this card came flying out. Look, you got to put down the burdens. Ten of Wands is mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally exhausted. So, you know, you have to let go and stop fighting the shift, and you will see how you have a brand new cycle beginning here. I really hope this resonates with you. Thank you so much for listening to my reading. If you have any questions or comments, please post them, and I will see you all next week.